Now available on CD and cassette. Listen to the sound of dangerous minds. Dangerous Minds, the motion picture soundtrack, available on MCA Soundtrack, CDs, cassettes, and vinyl. Now available to own on Videocassette.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
The most talked about movie is now on sale.
It's not a fact.
It's Pulp Fiction, and it's a special collector's edition.
That's a bold statement.
7 Academy Award nominations. Winner, Best Original Screenplay.
I do believe Marcel, as my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted. Now I want to dance. I want to win. I want that trophy.
Don't you hate that?
Hey, what?
Uncomfortable silences.
The New York Times calls it electrifying. The action sizzles, raves Rolling Stone magazine. And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
Ooh.
And now it's a special collector's edition featuring bonus scenes narrated by director Quentin Tarantino following the movie.
We couldn't have planned this better.
John Travolta, Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, and Uma Thurman get ready for a wild ride. The special collector's edition of Pulp Fiction on sale now. Rated R.
Yummy.
As you no doubt heard, my XO has appendicitis. Your name was at the top of the list.
That's good to know, sir.
It was a short list. There's trouble in Russia. So they called us. And we're going over there and bringing the most lethal killing machine ever devised.
The last time we hit this state of emergency was 32 and a half years ago during the Cuban Missile Crisis. So this is what it's all about, gentlemen. It's what we train for.
Submerge the ship.
Diving officer, submerge the ship, make it depth 150 feet.
On the 1MC. Dive.
We have a properly formatted emergency action message from National Command Authority.
What we've always known
Bravo, Echo, Charlie, Alpha.
becomes what we've always feared.
Gentlemen, this is the captain. Russian rebels have threatened to launch against our country and are fueling right now. This is not a drill.
Now,
Sir, we have a possible submerged submarine.
You find out who that is.
Receiving emergency action message. Recommend alert 1.
the battle for survival begins.
That's a message fragment.
Sir, we don't know what this message means. Our target package could have changed.
I made a decision.
There's no place for fear.
He's lost his nerve.
I'd rather go out myself and get this one wrong.
There's no room for mistakes.
If we launch and we're wrong, what's left of Russia is going to launch at us.
I'm captain of this boat. I don't have to think this over.
There's no time for doubt.
Missile systems ready to launch in 6 minutes. You repeat this order or I'll find somebody who will.
I know you won't, sir.
And nothing can stop the tide.
Right forward.
1,000 yards of closing time. Make it down 1,200 feet.
We cannot launch our missiles unless both you and I agree.
They're fueling their missiles.
He's right on top of us.
Vice Commando, under arrest on the charge of mutiny.
Lock Captain Ramsey's in his stateroom.
Forward, now! Give me the missile key, Mr. Hunter. Sir, we are going down. I'm the commander of this ship.
Crimson Tide.
God help you if you're wrong.
If I'm wrong, then we're at war. God help us all.
Salsa shark. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Throughout history, they have been a part of our American life. Men and women who have made it their mission to serve their fellow man. They've worked hard enough. Isn't it time they had their own movie? Clerks,
job would be great if it wasn't for the customers.
I don't bother them, and they don't bother me.
I can do without the people in the video store.
Do you have that one with that guy who was in that movie that was out last year? You should hear the barrage of stupid questions I get.
What do you mean there's noise? You mean I gotta drink this coffee hot?
You'd feel a hell of a lot better if you just rip into the occasional customer.
You're a clerk, paid to do a job. You can't just do anything you want while you're working.
Hey, you open? No!
What kind of convenience store do you run here?
Miramax Films presents
You think anybody can see us down here?
Why? Do you want to have sex or something?
Can we?
Clerks. Just because they serve you doesn't mean they like you.
You hate people.
But I love gatherings. Isn't it ironic?
And now, our feature presentation.